So when you're out there off-roading with your buddies, you need a good communication device, and I suggest this one, mainly because it's cheap and it works. It's very reliable. That's the big things about this. This is the Baofeng, I think it's called. You can see it right there. And what I like about it is it's 20 bucks for a pair, so you're not going to break the bank going out and buying a couple of these. You can add more later on if you have more buddies going with you. So if you have more, you just buy 20 bucks more. You got two more of them, and you can put them all on the same channel. So you just expand your set when you need to. It has 16 channels, and you just make sure you set all of them to the same channel. So 15, 14. So you just turn the knob. It'll tell you what channel you're on. Tell everybody go on channel, 14 or whatever. And that's it. You got a volume right here. Turn it up. Because I'm hard of hearing, I always keep mine blasted. It does have some other items on here, like put a microphone and a speaker on the side here, but that's just an extra gizmo, I think. So unless you really want it, I don't use that. I like the clip on the back. That's nice because then I can clip it to my jacket and like that. And when you're going off-roading, doing whatever, people talking to you, I just hit the button on the side and I can talk to it. Oh yeah, it's real quick and easy. I got it right there. So that's why I like the clip. I can just clip it to the jacket, click it, and I am good. So that's pretty nice. Yeah, it's just a real simple radio. It's got a lithium-ion battery inside, so you don't have to worry about changing out batteries. The battery lasts for, here it is. Battery lasts for about 2 days, maybe 3 days. You'll get out of it. So for a typical, power on. 16. There it goes. All right. So for a typical off-roading trip, got good charge. After 2 days, you just need to recharge it on the stand that it comes with. By the way, it comes with all the equipment you need for it. Like I said, I like the clip because I like to put it on my jacket. You can put it in center console too, it doesn't matter. But I like the clip because you can clip it to your jacket. But that's pretty much it. It's just a simple radio. It has really good wide range. Of course, you shouldn't be too far away from your buddies when you're off-roading, but it has a pretty decent range to it. And like I said, you just click the little button on the side here and communicate. That's it. So, very simple radio. Me and my buddies use this one every single time we go out, and it works fine. If, for example, you do find a channel that someone else is on, so you start hearing someone else's stuff, you just click it to another channel, tell everybody to go to another channel, and you're all set. Now, the reason why you use this instead of using your cell phone out there, it's probably pretty obvious. Cell phone, you're not going to have communication, in the middle of nowhere very well. You may have good communication, good connection sometimes, and sometimes you won't. So I don't advise the cell phone because it's sporadic. You get a good channel, you can get a good connection, or you may not have a good connection. So that's why these are reliable. You just get a couple of these, 20 bucks, you're all set out there. Another communication thing I always suggest is when you're communicating with your spotter out there. There's the driver side, passenger side, general rule. I communicate driver, but I generally just do the point. I say, go that way, go that way, go that way, go a little harder, and they get that. It's easy. They don't have to think of driver, passenger, because once in a while, even the best of us we all get that mixed up sometimes. So if you're just saying, go a little harder, go that way a little harder, just a little bit, then communications are pretty easy at that point. So that's pretty much it for the communication stuff. And like I said, I'm not sponsored by these people or anything. It's just 20 bucks. It's cheap. You get two of them. And even if I was sponsored, that would pay me like 10 cents because how cheap it is. So I'm just saying, a good radio. I've had good luck with it. Lasts a long time and just cheap. You don't have to spend a lot of money out there to have a lot of fun. Alright, so if you like what I'm doing here, please subscribe because you all make this happen. And we'll see you next episode.